This time on A18 Custom Garage, something different. Um, it's boat time. I've never had a boat. Never had one. Always wanted one. Always stayed away from them because I was like, man, I'm just going to crash it. Then I'm going to have to go out in the water and pick it up. All the new stuff that's self-righting, they've really come a long way. And it's time. So let's show you what we got here. It's crazy. Oh man, this thing is so cool. Check this out. We got the Pro Boat Sonic Wake V2. It's a 36-inch 6S ready to run. This is not the color. I like this color a lot, but I got a buddy who's got the same boat, and this is the color he's got. So I've got the other one, but we're probably going to change that. So let's pull this thing out and check it out. Then we're going to go, I think I'm going to go rip it because I'm going to keep it stock for now. I've already, you know what? Let's be real. Gonna keep it stock, but who knows for how long. But no, first I want to do is I want to pull it out, check everything over, nut and bolt it, and just make sure everything's tight, ready to go. I've been watching Ironclad RC. He's a huge boat guy. I love him. I think he's funny. He's got tons and tons of information. So he's got a lot on this boat itself. So let's go check it out, and then we'll go have some fun with it.
We got a boat!
We got a boat. The boys wanted to check it out. Dash is a little grumpy. But yeah, so it's the red, yellow, and black. Not a fan of the color scheme at all. I like the black hull. So
I like the red.
I think all the stickers on this thing, they're all going to come off probably.
Yeah. Pro Boat.
Because I don't like yellow. I'm not a yellow fan.
Yeah.
And these is kind of ugly. So I think I'm going to pull all the main stickers off. I thought about putting you can get the stickers from the white boat and put them on here, and that might look cool with the black. Or,
Wait, what do you mean by white boat?
well, there's the white hull. You know, the other color. So, man, this thing is super, super nice. I mean,
This is good.
this thing is,
And the shoot.
I don't even know what to think about it yet. I mean, it looks super awesome though.
And it shoots water out of these.
Yes,
It
that's
goes-
for cooling. So we'll pop this open. I unscrewed it, and then so let's see what it looks like. It is a full 6S deal, all Spectrum stuff, which is cool. You know, I'm good with that. And dash, you want to see? It does have the foam in the front.
Well, let's see.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah,
See, it's got that big hunk of foam in there. That way, if you crash, you know, gives it a little bit of sturdiness. This thing's,
but this would break.
yeah. Hey, if you really have a bad crash, you can buy a new hull. Take all your stuff and put it in there. So, but yeah, man, that looks super clean.
Wasn't this like $2,000?
So, one of the things we're thinking of doing, most likely,
It comes with a
is we're gonna do a little cooling upgrade for it. Ooh, I don't like how that was all kinked.
What does kinked mean?
The hose is kinked right there, and that'll cut down flow.
Cut down the flow.
Yeah. So,
Wait, Dad, you know
what was
that?
that dance? Nice, nice.
Oh, you know that guy in Kevin Talbot when he's always there when the bullets happen and he just absolutely just crashes them into rocks?
That guy Stempy.
Yeah, he goes.
He's
"Kaboom!"
pretty funny. He just
Like,
destroys stuff.
Remember when he tried to do a jump? He went like.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Well, I was so surprised that it survived this.
So one thing I think we're going to do is, you know, you have the two lines coming in. One goes to the motor, one goes to the ESC, and then they route the. What are you doing? They route the ESC and it loops through the ESC, cools, and then they have two exits, right?
I kissed the phone.
So what we'll do is we'll have a Y here, and then so you'll have a single in Y to each side, and then a dual outlet. It'll run this cooler, and you have an own separate one here running to an outlet just like that normally. So, so I've been watching a few little things here and there and checking it out. You know, eventually, you know, you can actually put a bigger ESC in here. It's got the space, and it's got the, you know, all the holes and everything to do it. If you wanted to do like a bigger Spectrum, I think, I don't know, might do a Castle They make the MMX 8S marine version. So we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. But for now, this thing is staying stock, and we're gonna go check this thing out. But like I said, man, I'm just not into that whole yellow and color scheme. So I'll probably strip it. It'll be all black, and I don't know. I'm thinking about. I almost think it'd be cool to have some maybe some gold leaf type of stickers of something on there. You know, they have the recoil too. Well, it's funny is I actually have a recoil too right here. It has the heat wave stuff. I don't know. I could try to get some heat wave stickers or something. Maybe do a thing like that. I thought about doing like a Fox sticker or something. I've seen those. I don't know. Maybe we could do a K&N setup. What do you think? Should we do a K&N on here?
I think that would be pretty cool. But
it's similar colors,
I
but
like
way
the
cooler
red and
graphics. Huh?
I kind of like the red and black. See? Doesn't that look
Yeah, the red and black does look cool.
Well, we would have to keep the red and black if we want to do that. We would just have to like put the yellow into orange.
You know what we could do? We could always keep the sides. Like keep the side piece here and have just a little piece of yellow. Pull the top all off. Pull this top off, the ugly on the top. And then we could always do...
There's just too much yellow. If it was like this and that only...
Well, yeah,
I'd
that's
be
what I'm
okay
thinking of.
with
If we
it.
pull this all off, maybe do like... We can find a big like K&N logo here. Do a big K&N logo right here. Pull these all off and then just maybe do
How
some...
would we get it?
Well, I know people.
Yeah.
Do I know a few people over there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're cool with me. So yeah, man, that's frustrating. That line is kinked. So can fix it though. Yeah, got some ideas about what we want to try to go do with this thing. Eventually, might do a nice. Although that's a nice, decent looking prop for like a factory prop.
Hey, Dad.
Double nutted and everything. Okay, crazy.
How come this one is like it like ticks like that? Like it goes.
Because it's on the motor. You feel the motor, right? You know how the electric motors have the detent in them.
Yeah, but this one doesn't tick at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the difference really
See, that part's strange.
on how that all works with that setup. They are both Pro Boats, but they're completely different setups, you know. See, like this is a completely different type of motor. This is like a regular type of motor. So, okay, I dig it. I don't know enough about it, but I'm gonna learn. You know what I mean? So one of the things I'm gonna do. So before we go take it out, I'm gonna check all the nuts, bolts, screws, everything back here. Make sure everything's tight, not crazy, you know, so it's over tight and not working. And then I'm gonna pull the shaft out and lube that up really good. They do give you some lube. They give you some shaft grease. I have a bunch of marine grease too. They have batteries for the remote. Comes with an SLT3, which we probably won't use. I think I'm gonna bind it to one of the DX5Cs, probably the one I use for the Creighton. I'll probably just bind it to that. That way I don't have to have 8 million Creightons. This one is another one, so I could do to that
Can't
too.
one of those remote control like 90?
That one, those can do I think 25. The DX5Cs, the older ones. The Radio Link one that we have can do more, I think. I could always put a Radio Link setup in here, but we'll,
25? That's crazy that you can even do.
man, you talk too much. Too much waffle.
I
As
know.
Kevin Tower would say, waffle, waffle, waffle.
Waffle.
Okay, let's we're gonna tighten this thing all up, and next time you see it, we're gonna have it out on the water. And
Yeah.
Let's go check it out, right?
Yeah.
All right. See you there. All right, let's get this thing in the water.
Yeah, pretty close in. You guys have your fun. Pull mine in.
No, you can leave it out there, man. Oh, my steering's back. Steering's up. Hang on. Steering's backwards. Oh, and it's not really steering, huh? I got this thing turned all the way. I know.
Rocks over there.
I know. The steering's all backwards. Man, so we had to change the travel, or change the reverse. Now we're gonna see if we can adjust travel on this thing because it ain't steering at all. So let's I'm gonna go into this thing and check it out. Man, that little arrow. Oh,
I don't have them hard ass bounces no more. Like when I hit a bump,
Where is that?
I check the coils in that motherfucker. So now it just.
oh, we went under the dock.
He under the dock. I have to, there you go. So you might have to lay down these.
Wake your ass up. What's going on?
Is that full throttle? Or is that just okay? So you're going, dude. Nice. That thing is super cool. I like the size of it. It whips good. I may end up having to get another boat. I haven't even gotten this thing in the water totally. Okay, let's get this thing back in here. See if we can get it going. Okay, now I got no. Well, now I got no power.
That's right.
Well, now I got no
Right.
power
You
either.
can't be, they say you can't be on the dock.
All right, we got it figured out finally. I think I got the battery too far forward. Once it gets on plane, it's good.
Hope you stay in that calm water.
Damn about these.
So the one thing they said, like that Ironclad said, was it doesn't turn very well unless you got it on, like the power on. Yeah, you got to have it like power on for it to turn.
I mean, actually hitting the power.
Yeah, you got to be in the power for it to turn. But I think I got the battery too far forward right now.
So dipping.
Yeah, a little bit.
You gotta find
But then it gets up on plane and it gets moving pretty good.
I'm gonna put a scoop.
And then, like too, like when you get when you get the iron, the Velcros, then it'll really sit where you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some dual lock on the battery and stuff. Cause man, you get this thing straight. Yeah, it's definitely cavitating in the beginning. Man, it gets going and it's like,
It's almost like a speed run.
yeah,
Like you gotta go into it and then hit him.
here it goes.
Caught a good spot on the water.
Yeah, you gotta look where it's calm at and just dig into that. Your battery might be more close. That's just pretty close.
There we go.
Punching like it was.
Yeah, bring it back then.
Dude, this thing rips. This thing is so cool.
The other boat doing just like that. Stock setup, hitting it. But if she flip over, you got to go get it. That's the only thing.
Because I was looking at some before. Before I was looking at it, because I was on speed shit. Something it is. But those be them catamarans or whatever.
Look at that rooster tail. That thing is up on the plane. Oh man, that thing rips.
Like that, yeah. Catamaran. Yep. I was looking at, and and the 42 was it the something 42.
Man, this thing is so much fun. See if we can do some figure eights.
Oh, the battery's going.
Yeah. I actually need to get back here. Come on, baby. Let's make it back.
It's coming. Baby, going back.
Yeah, right? Oh, no way. Oh, man.
Everything about you. Baby, come back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. That was it. Man, first outing went good.
I never used it.
Solid.
I got them for them. I never used it. I think I used one of them once in the sledge, just to give me some long work. But the damn, you couldn't close the
Man,
battery
look at the crew.
in it.
We got the recoil 2. We got the arrow. We got the other Sonic Wake. Man, that thing's
We're
sweet.
out here boating.
We out here boating.
Boating.
Boating. Man, this thing's so ugly. It is just so ugly. Like, that one's nice. I like that one.
Yeah.
This
Everything
thing,
K&N there, you know.
I know. We got the
makes it a little nice though.
we got the little K&N on the side. We're gonna get rid of all this other stuff, stick it up. So I did the K&N there too.
Yeah, I like that. You know,
Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah, on this.
Man, we popped this thing open. Whoo-wee! Dang, dude. I mean, it melted the solder.
Oh, you can smell it. Right now, you can smell it.
Oh man, it melted the solder on this connector. Battery slide up. That ran that thing way too hard. I should have pulled it in earlier, let it cool down.
Check the and his phone.
The motor's not crazy though. That's the thing. I can hold my.
motor's cool?
The motor's cool. The ESC is on fire.
Doing all the work.
It would have gotten so hot, and it may be done. We'll see.
And toasted it,
But the motor feels good. The motor feels good. I don't know. I was planning on doing an ESC upgrade on this thing anyways. So
the core packs on them, well, they only put 2, huh? I'm surprised they didn't put at least 3.
man, okay. Puffed the battery just a little bit, over discharged it, I'm sure. So, but everything went, ran good. Wow. Okay, so we melted that thing good. All right, we'll take it back. We'll get it back to the garage. Check it out.
This how you test it.
trial and
tune.
error.
Yeah, test and tune.
Test
Test and tune is what it's all about.
Yeah.
We got the other Sonic Wake getting ready to go. I recommend, Smoke, that you do not run it as hard as I was doing forever. Be nice to it. First run.
Because he was abusing her.
Yeah. First run. I broke her in right.
Yeah, you threw it to the wolves.
That red tail got you going. That's that red tail. Like, ooh,
Oh yeah, I was like, this is awesome, man.
He went hard in the paint, straight
Oh,
up.
dude.
Threw him in the lion's den.
Oh,
Now,
man.
hey, there you
Hey, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Look, we've got no boat here. So we had one more issue, and I'm gonna throw a picture of it. the drive shaft, you know, the stuffing tube comes up and the flexible drive shaft goes in, and then the collet and everything. I noticed, and you can see it in the video too. I didn't notice it at first, but the Teflon liner shot out and was wrapped up all around the collet too. So I think that was part of part of our issue too. Was I have a feeling it looks like the stuffing tube drive shaft and the motor alignment is off, and I think that was causing a lot of extra drag too. I mean, the thing was still ripping and all that other stuff, but I think it caused extra drag, extra heat, and that was probably part of our issue too. So I actually hit up Horizon. I hadn't had the boat maybe a week, then took it out and sent them some pictures and stuff, and they said, hey, send it back. So they sent me a shipping label, and it's on its way back right now. So we'll see what they say. Stay tuned for part 2, because we're going to bring it back, and we're going to probably do some more fun stuff with it. I've got some ideas for changing the look of the boat, and then also I think we need to upgrade the electronics, because for sure, doing a lot of research, the ESC that's in there is not up to like what I would want it to do. If you want to be able to bash it for like the length of the battery and all that other stuff, that ESC is not going to cut it. It's going to get way too hot. And a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people have said that. So I think the motor does pretty good. The wires are a little small on it. But I think if we do that stock motor and do an ESC upgrade, nice larger cooling lines, I think we'll be in a much better place so where we can just go out and bash it and have a good time. I'm not looking to do a speed run with that thing or anything. I mean, I had so much fun. First boat, having a blast. Hey, had a few problems. Looks like Horizon's going to take care of it. So, hey, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed it. Shoot me any comments. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. This is my first boat. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, what else you want to see. And, please subscribe and share. And we'll catch you on the next one.